Good morning from inside the FedEx Forum. It's Championship Saturday here in the American Conference Tournament, and the Bearcats will not be playing, all because of a shot that hung on that rim for what felt like an eternity last night as the Bearcats go down to UConn. Let's have a look at the highlights. These two split the season series, and some drama before the game because Shabazz Napier had talked some trash about Sean Kilpatrick. But once they got to it, everything was fine. Here late in the first half, Kevin Johnson stepping up just like he did a couple of nights ago, knocks down the tray. Bearcats would lead 31-27 at the break. Second half we go, Niels Giffey knocks down the tray. UConn suddenly on top, 49-43, and they continued to just crush the Bearcats on a 17-2 run, a very tough stretch that really decided the game for UC. But here late, Sean Kilpatrick knocks down the tray. He's stepping up, 53-49. UConn only up by 4, but Shabazz Napier, the player of the year in the American Conference, he responds. No trash talking, just knocks down the J. He had 15 points. Huskies up by 6. Then Jermaine Sanders, right here with 14 seconds left, makes it a 1-point game, 57-56. After the Huskies hit one free throw, here it is. UC gets a shot to tie the game or win it. Sean Kilpatrick, coast to coast. He had 14 points, needed 2 more to get to 16. It hangs on the rim, drops out, and it's UC going down in the American Conference semifinals. Final score, 58-56.
I mean, he just, when I drove left, I mean, he moved out the way. And then when he moved out the way, I seen the lane. And then I laid the ball up. I thought it was in. And then it rolled around like twice, and then it just rolled right out.
For us to go to the Final Four, do what my seniors want to do, we've got to be the best defensive team in the tournament, and we were not in the second half tonight. We had inexcusable mistakes that we're better than. That being said, our comeback was as perfect as you could make a comeback, so I was really proud of that.
I'm over it. I mean, you got to have short-term memory with that. I mean, it happens. Nothing's gonna really sit there and be on my mind for long. I mean, it's a long season still, and I mean, I'm a veteran guy.
There was some talk after the game about whether or not there was goaltending after SK missed that layup. Mick Cronin was asked about it after the game. He joked and said simply, hey, we're moving on, and I'm too short to see the play anyways. So now the Bearcats do move on to the NCAA Tournament Selection Sunday, 1 day away. And tonight here in Memphis, it's UConn and Louisville at 6 o'clock for the championship. The Cards going for their 3rd straight conference championship. It's a rematch of the Big East championship from a couple of years ago when they met in 2011. UConn went on to win the title that year. Our coverage continues tonight here inside the FedEx Forum at 10. For now, reporting for the Fox 19 Morning News, I'm Jeremy Rao.